Welcome to Make Me Smart with Baraka Shigongo.
Hello guys, welcome back to Make Me Smart. I hope you have had a nice weekend, and this is the 5th episode of Make Me Smart. In this 5th episode, we're going to be looking at the skeletal system. A skeletal system is a framework of bones and many connective tissues. So it's like a system full of bones and connective tissues that connect different parts of the body. And the uses of the skeletal system. The skeletal system has 5 major uses. The skeletal system is used to support the body, to facilitate movements, and store minerals and fat, to protect the inner organs of the body, and to produce for production of blood cells. The skeletal system has other uses, but those are just the major uses. Here I have a sketch of the skull. The skull is the framework of bones that protects the brain. The skull has different kind of parts. For example, we have here in your forehead, you have the frontal. In the sides of your head, here and here, we have the parietal. In the back here, we have the occipital, and down here, near to in the back of the ear, we have in the front of the ear, we have the temporal. Then between the temporal and there is a part called the zygomatic. There is a bone called the sphenoid. The sphenoid is located very near to the ear, which it is in front of the zygomatic and behind, in front of the temporal and behind the zygomatic. Then low here we have the mandible. The mandible is a bone which is attached to your teeth. It's in the lower part right here. Then up here we have the maxilla, which is just a little bit low to the nose. And when you go just a little bit high, we have the nasal bone. The nasal bone is the bone found in the nose. The nasal bone doesn't end in the end of your nose. This rest is not a bone, but the nasal bone ends in somewhere here. Then in the eye, when the eye is not there, for example, we have a hole in the skull. In the center, we have a part called the ethmoid. For example, babies who are born who have not yet grown up have parts in here. They're called fontanelles. Fontanelles are like parts over the brain, which are the parts in babies that beat in the head above here. They beat up and down, according to the beating of the heart. Then we have sutures. This suture right here, this suture is called the frontal suture. This suture is called the parietal suture. This is called the occipital suture. This suture is called the temporal suture. Those are the sutures found in the skull. So on the second part, we're going to be looking at the vertebral column. So now I'm going to rub this and draw the vertebral column. Here in the top, in the neck, we have the cervical. This cervical region consists of 7 vertebral bones. Then we come to the thoracic region. The thoracic region consists of 12 vertebral bones. And then we have the lumbar region back in the back here of the lumbar region. The lumbar region consists of 5 vertebral bones. Sacral also consists of 5 regions, 5 vertebrae. Then there is a region called sacral, the sacral. Then down in the end we have the part called the coccygeal. The coccygeal only consists of 4 vertebrae. It's like a long cord that sends information from the brain to lower parts of the body. The cervical region consists of 7 vertebrae. The thoracic region consists of 12 vertebrae. The lumbar region consists of 5 vertebrae. The sacral region also consists of 5 vertebrae, and the coccygeal region. Now let's go to the third part of this lesson. This here is called the shoulder bone. This is called the cranicle. And this bone that is connected to the shoulder bone and the cranicle is called the humerus. And here we have the radius and an aina. Then low here in your fingers you can find the carpals. Then lower to that we have the metacarpals. Then we have at the end we have the phalanges. This is a baby. Babies are born with 300 bones, which are made entirely of temporary cartilage. But by adulthood, the number is reduced to 206. The reason is that the cartilage grows and is slowly replaced by a bone. Babies have bones that are not yet fused like those in the skull. Here we have this is the pelvic bone. We have the ball socket here, and this is the femur. Then between the femur and the tibia and fibula, we have the patella. Then down the tibia and fibula, we have the tarsals and metatarsals and the phalanges. And the other side is the same thing as this. So this pelvic bone is joined to the spinal cord, and here at the end is where the part of the spinal cord called the coccygeal. Thanks for watching this video, and kindly continue to subscribe to my YouTube, Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Baraka makes me smart.
You can also follow him on his social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Baraka Shigongo, Baraka Shigongo.